What is up, everybody out there in HeroClix land? This, once again, is Scott Porter, back for day 5, our final day of our quick and dirty HeroClix unboxing series for Marvel HeroClix Secret Wars Battleworld, the brand new set from WizKids. That is such a mouthful. We have gotten such amazing characters, but there's still so much to see. Just taking a peek on the outside of the box, we haven't seen Governor Fisk from 1872. We have not seen Morgan Le Fay yet from Weird World. We haven't seen Warbow or the Skull, the guys that Archon actually travels with. We have not seen the Spider Queen yet. We haven't seen Ultimate Thor, who is on the outside of the box right there. We haven't seen Beta Ray Bill. We haven't seen a Lizard Thor. We haven't seen Destroyer. We haven't seen Sheriff Strange or God Doom or Molecule Man or Black Panther there with the Infinity Gauntlet. His partner in the book series was Namor. We haven't seen Namor yet. We haven't seen either of the 1 million BC characters on the back of the box here, Iron Fist or Agamotto. So I don't know if a lot of these characters maybe on the back are going to fall into super rare or chase slots. We haven't seen so much. We haven't seen any Marvel Zombies. We haven't seen any Annihilation Wave. We haven't seen any Ultrons. We haven't seen just new. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I want Ghost Rider on a Woolly Mammoth. I hope he's in the set. Let's do this. All right. Brick number... Uh-oh. Booster number 1, and it seems like we got something special here. Woo! We've got some really, really cool stuff in this booster. I'm just going to hold it here for a second because I think I might have just pulled... I think it's a chase. I think I can see that it's a chase. So we're going to hold on to that booster. I'm going to open up this other one first. See what our second booster is today. Now remember, folks, we are on day 5. You see all these figures here? We've opened them on days 1 through 4. If you have not seen days 1 through 4, please pause the video, go back, watch it. I promise you're going to like it. You're going to love what came out of this set. There's so many cool things. So go back, take a peek, and then rejoin us. All you got to do is pause it, and we'll just be suspended in time. You know, we'll just be like, and then you come back, and then we'll take up the video where you left off. It's the wonders of the internet. Let's see. We have a Captain America here in this booster. Oh yes. We have Ultimate Thor, and look at that. We have Stick, and then we have another Thor. I think we've already seen that Thor, Thoris, I think. And actually, you know what? That Captain America has a different shield than the Captain America we looked at yesterday. So I think that's going to be a different Captain America as part of the shifting focus. So we'll take a look at that cap as well. All right, not bad. I know I'm like nervously, anxiously, just like shivering, waiting to look at whatever chase I pulled there, but I wanted to give it its proper due. I want it to be the last figure we look at today. So, man, Ultimate Thor. Woo! Ultimate Thor back in the day, if you didn't play the game back when Ultimates came out, he was like the end-all, be-all. I actually liked Ultimate Iron Man almost just as much because he was kind of against meta, but the Ultimate Thor was the piece that you had to build to beat. Back in the day, I had a Veteran Havoc, Veteran Ultimate Spider-Man with a lamppost, Black Queen with Psychic Blast, Domino team that I built specifically to beat Ultimate Thor in a lot of the tournaments back then, and it was a Thor crusher because he cost a lot of points, the original Ultimate Thor in HeroClix, and he was a tent pole, and if you could take down that tent pole, you could usually win. And that team, the Veteran Havoc, the old school Veteran Havoc, 4 damage. You had Psychic Blast and Running Shot on Black Queen. You had the probability control with Domino and Stealth. The Lamppost gave you a token if you got hit with it. So it was a great team to take him down. But this Ultimate Thor gives me shades of that old Ultimate Thor. I wonder he's going to be just as much as a beast. All right, we have a Gunslinger that we already pulled, so I'm going to put her to the side. We also had already seen Thoris, so we will get straight to it with Captain America, I think. All right. Yeah, story time with Scott Porter talking about tournaments past. I hope a lot of you guys out there have played this game for a long time. Do me a favor, go down to the comment section and just tell me today how long you've actually been playing HeroClix, because I'd love to see how many newer players there are versus how many like OG players there are, because I've been playing the game since 2001. That is crazy. That is crazy. Almost 20 years of playing this game. Thank you, WizKids. It's been a long ride and it's been awesome. Captain America. He has the Howling Commando, Invaders, Past, and Soldier keywords. Okay. He's got his old school shield. Boom, boom, boom. Part of that shifting focus, man out of time. He's worth 75 points. He's set number 33. Shifting focus, man out of time. Free. If Captain America began your turn on the map, replace them with another character with this trait on the same click number. Also has trait, Triangle Shield. Leadership. When Captain America uses it, you may give him an action token. If you do, increase the result +2. So the other one had Vibranium Shield as a trait. This one has Triangle Shield as a trait. I know there's other Captain Americas. Towards the late 90s, there was a Captain America with a hard light shield that he could see through, if you remember that. So I wonder if that's going to be a part of this set. That would be cool. At least different versions of Captain America taking up slots in the Battleworld set. Also has a special damage power, a symbol of liberty and freedom for 75 years. When Captain America uses leadership and succeeds, choose a combat value except damage. Friendly characters within 5 squares that share a keyword with Captain America or any Captain America from this set on your sideline modify that combat value +1 until your next turn. So there you go. That other Captain America is very nasty, and so is this one. 3 damage with that special damage power the whole way down. 75 points. All right, there you go, Cap. So we've got probably 4 or 5 Captain Americas in this set if you include Sheriff Steve Rogers. Stick. Marvel Knights, Martial Artist, set number 30. Rings in at 45 points. Been waiting for Stick. Been waiting for you, Stick. All right, let's see. Master Stick. Trait, you failed again. When an adjacent friendly character misses all targets with a close attack, give them a humbled token. Characters with humbled tokens have free. Remove all tokens named humbled from this character, then make a close attack. If the attack misses all targets after resolutions, deal this character 1 unavoidable damage. Okay, so you get a humbled token. You can clear the humbled token to attack, but if you attack that second time by clearing your humbled tokens and you miss again, click of unavoidable damage. Very cool kind of support power there. That's really interesting. Has a special damage power, listen closely, close combat expert, and empower. So there you go. Stick. Boom. All right, Ultimate Thor. Let's see how much of a badass you are. Rings it in 125 or 100 points, set number 22. Has Asgardian Battleworld, Asgard, Celebrity, Detective, Police, and Warrior as the keywords. PD team ability, no Ultimates team ability. Crack the Case, which is a shared trait across all the Thors. If you missed the first couple of days, the Thors are the police force for God Doom within Secret Wars. Crack the Case. Once per turn, when an opposing character within 4 squares in line of fire makes an attack, give Ultimate Thor an evidence token. Free. Remove 2 evidence tokens to make an attack. Trait, Passing the Ultimate Hammer. Ultimate Thor's equipped objects have unequip drop instead of any other unequip effect. When Ultimate Thor is KO'd, if he was equipped with an object, you may equip it to an unequipped friendly character within 6 squares instead of placing it. Very cool. So here you go. Free equip. Has a special movement power, Mr. Ultimate Thor. Charge. Free. Place Ultimate Thor adjacent to another friendly character within range that has the Asgardian keyword and Thor in their name. Wow, okay. Within range, his range is 6, so he can just freely be placed 6 and then charge in when he has that special attack power. Wow, that is pretty sick. There you go. Still not seeing through stealth now, though. That is a big, big downgrade for this Ultimate Thor as compared to some other Ultimate Thors. Still pretty beastly on his own right and has Outwit, so that's nice. Okay, here we go. The event we've all been waiting for. First of all, this booster is really great because I got the other thing I really wanted, I really wanted to see the Iron Man suit from 1872, and it looks like I got that in this one. I'll show you what we have, though. 3 new characters to take a look at. Oh, geez. We have that really cool steam-powered Iron Man suit. We have Erik Killmonger there for the first time ever in Clix form. And then we have 2 that we've already seen. We've seen that Captain America and we've seen that Molly Hayes. So I'll pop them out, put them to the side, and then we will take a look at Killmonger and this Iron Man suit. It's awesome. It is so awesome. Now, to refresh your memory, the Tony Stark inventor cannot be targeted by anybody 50 points or more by your opposing characters on the board, and kind of just dawdles until somebody on your team is KO'd, and then can call in the big guns here. And then last but not least, we did pull Sheriff Strange, one of the 3 people that was there at the beginning and the creation of Battleworld itself. Molecule Man keeps it all together and powers it. Dr. Doom rules it, and Sheriff Strange is in charge of keeping it lawful and keeping it all together. Really, he's the moral center between the 3 of them. So if I had to guess, he's a chase. We haven't seen God Doom yet. I hope God Doom is not a chase. I think probably a super rare, and Molecule Man, who knows. But I would think that the 3 of them have to be in this set. Pains me to say we didn't get any Reed Richards in the set. I'm scared that we're not going to get any Fantastic Four in this. Okay, Erik Killmonger. He rings in at 50 points. He's set number 29. Take a good look there. Okay. He's got Wakanda and Warrior keywords. He's got a trait, Economics Genius. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, your opponents get action total -1 on their next turn. Minimum action total of 2. So you can take actions away from your opponent's team. That is awesome. Special movement power, Revolutionary and Subversive. Charge, Sidestep, and Stealth. There you go. Quick and easy. Erik Killmonger. Now, there's so much crazy stuff that happens in Battleworld. You know, I just wish we would have stayed on point with all of the figures in the set, with all the characters in the set. I know there's that Black Panther with the Infinity Gauntlet. That story with the Black Panther and the Infinity Gauntlet, he leads the Marvel zombie army towards the end of Secret Wars. It is bonkers, y'all. Yeah, him and Namor end up working together, and the way that they lead these troops is pretty incredible against God Doom. So it's Black Panther with the whole Marvel zombie army behind him. It's really, really cool. So I hope somebody out there pulls him and we get to see what that Black Panther is like very soon. Okay, now we have the Iron Man, and this suit is just so cool. 1872 is a really good read. It's worth taking a look at. I love you can see the steam pouring out of the top and that big old gun that he has on his arm. He has Battleworld the Valley, Armor, Past, and Scientist keywords. Set number 38, rings in at 80 points. Has the Showdown trait, which all the Valley figures have. When Iron Man makes an attack and hits all targets after resolutions, roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, remove an action token from Iron Man. Has a special attack power, clearing out the gang to get to the boss. Quake. When Iron Man uses it, after resolutions, if there are no opposing characters adjacent to him, he may make a ranged attack, but only to target a character he has not attacked this turn. So move in, quake, knock everybody away, and then fire at a target outside of whoever is adjacent to you when you launched quake. And he has that the entire dial. Only has 1 lightning bolt and a 4 range, so getting that Showdown trait to proc may be a little bit difficult. He's just going to have to be in your face. But the charge with the quake, 18 with impervious, 4 natural damage, very cool. And the way he works in tandem with Tony Stark Inventor is really neat. All right, last but not least, Sheriff Strange. I showed you already. Mystic's team ability rings in at 100 or 50 points, so kind of low pointed. But the whole thing with Doctor Strange in the storyline is that it was a choice between him and Doom. Was Victor going to take the power, or was Strange going to take the power? And Strange said very simply, I would not trust myself with it, and ceded the power to Doctor Doom. Then he became kind of the moral center. So that maybe is why he's not crazy high-pointed. Battleworld, Other, Illuminati, Mystical, and Police keywords. Set number 63. Trait Baron of Battleworld, which we have seen. Leadership and Perplex. When Sheriff Strange uses Perplex to target another character, you may instead modify a combat value except damage by +2 if the target shares a Battleworld keyword, or -2 if it has a different Battleworld keyword. Trait, the walls of Battleworld must remain inviolate. Opposing characters must use a double power action instead of a power action to activate ID cards. Okay. Special attack power, there is only one will that rules here. Penetrating Psychic Blast. When Sheriff Strange uses it after resolutions, hit characters cannot use or become equipped by equipment until your next turn. Includes equipment characters. Special defense power, Scattered to the Winds. Stop. When this click is first revealed, if you paid 100 points for Sheriff Strange, after resolutions you may place all other friendly characters within range into squares within 3 squares of the square they currently occupy. So basically a 3-square sidestep for all friendly characters within his 8 range when he hits his stop click. Here you go, the back. He's only 6 clicks long. Some really interesting powers though. And I have to tell you, man, this Battleworld Other keyword has a lot of barons in it. And if they stack any more in there, it's going to be nasty for the Battleworld Other team. Now with the other Battleworld keywords, they're a little bit more streamlined. They have a smaller pool to team up with, but the Battleworld Other keyword is going to be just nasty with stacking Perplex all over the place. Anyway, that is it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I am stoked. I am so excited with this set. I hope you guys are too. There are still a lot of figures I want to see, a lot of figures I hope end up in the set. I don't know if they will. Let me know in the comment section below what else you guys are really hoping for or looking for. Also, let me know how we did here. Did you love the series? The things we can improve on, you let me know down below. Thank you to WizKids for sending me this awesome brick that I could share with you all. Thank you so much to Hyper RPG Studios for having me up here in North Hollywood, California. Tune in, find them on Twitch or YouTube. They have an awesome amount of content involving role-playing games and tabletop games, and you are sure to find something that tickles your fancy there. And last but not least, thank you to you guys for watching. Your viewership, the amount of time you spend watching these videos allows me to keep on doing it for you. And as a fellow HeroClix player, somebody who really loves the game, this is just a true treat to be able to sit down and open these with you all on the internet and kind of get a sneak peek of what is to come in this game that we all love so much. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next unboxing series. And until I see you then, may all your rolls, say it with me, be critical hits.